welcome back to my channel. I'm Stephanie with Chubby Girl in the World, and today is Sunday Style Guide. I am so incredibly excited to talk about a brand new to me brand of clothing. This clothing line isn't specifically plus size, like where they only do plus size, but they are plus size inclusive. And it is, I found them on Instagram. I hope I'm saying this right. I believe it's Micheline Pitt or Michelle, it's Micheline, which I think is Micheline, but I could be wrong. And if you know, please correct me down in the comments with phonetic spelling. I am so excited because they're kind of like a retro sort of glam, really like retro glam, very similar to Unique Vintage, except Unique Vintage kind of focuses more on like what I would call like the preppy side of the clothing, and Micheline Pitt's more like whimsical. Think like 1950s monster movies, really cool prints, and just like really my chair is like, we are a mess today, just so you know. If this eye look is gonna be in a different video, if I don't know why you would want, I kind of messed it up, but in any case, it will go up on my Instagram. So anyways, this clothing line is, I was really interested because they were size inclusive. They do, I think they only go up to a 4X. Your girl gained a little bit of weight during quarantine. So I ordered, you'll see, I ordered some things. Most of them fit, one of them didn't, but that's not the brand's fault. It's because I ate a lot of Oreos the last 2 months. But in any case, I really wanted to talk about it because one, this brand's size inclusive, and two, with everything that's going on with Black Lives Matter, the owner of this brand has been really vocal about being an ally and like actually taking steps and actually doing real concrete actions. So I feel like she is just an amazing creator and someone who's, you can tell that there's a lot of thought, and I love the cohesion of her brand. Like if I were to see this out in the world, I'd be like, oh, that's Micheline Pitt. And so that's like, I'm such I can't talk anymore. I can't YouTube anymore. I'm such a sucker for cohesion, such a sucker for just being able to be like, oh, that's it. Like anytime you see a Chanel tweed suit, you're like, oh, that's Chanel, or oh, that's, you know, Christian Dior, or that's Givenchy. You know, so like anytime you see Audrey Hepburn, you're like, that's Givenchy. So I guess that's kind of like the difference, where Unique Vintage is more like Audrey Hepburn. Micheline Pitt is more like, kind of more like Elvira. And I dig it. Like I dig it so much. So, I actually bought this shirt, and I'll put it up here, and I'm in it, and you probably saw it on my Instagram. It is from Micheline Pitt, and it says, "Not today, Satan." What do we say to racism? Not today, Satan. And yeah, this shirt, it was funny because this shirt's actually a 2X, and I think it's because it's made of like a more sort of stretchy, flowy cotton. I bought 3 things. So I bought this shirt, and the shipping took a little bit long, but that's because, you know, there's a pandemic, and like I think everybody's shipping is taking a really long time. So I think given all of those factors, like it didn't take any extra long, and everything was packaged so nicely and so pretty. And I'm sorry I didn't do like a video. I just like, I was so excited and I didn't think about it, you know, like I was so excited, and I just like, when I open things up, like when I open, this is open, open, when I open them up, Tarek says I do what he calls raccooning, where I just like don't pay attention to like the mess that I'm making, and like I just like rip open boxes, and I don't like, I'm not, you know, those people who like gently open gift wrap and like they save it. That is not me. I rip into things. If like a bag of chips is taking too long to open, I just get the scissors and go. So yeah, but anyway, oh, hold on, Tarek is texting me. There's no tater tots at the store. He's sad. So Tarek's at the store buying breakfast right now, and so this is how like this is how like not grown-ups we are. We still eat like tater tots for breakfast. Yeah, I know. But yes, anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, so I bought, I opened the box just because I opened the box. You guys, sorry. And okay, so this shirt is a little more flowy and it has like, it's more like an open cotton weave. It's very breathable. It's very nice, but it feels quality. I have already put it through the wash and I am going to say it bounced back like that. It kept its shape. It didn't like get, it's just, I usually don't see, especially with those sort of like screen printed shirts, you get a lot of where like it'll crack on the first wash. This did not do that. It is a very nice, just kind of like, you know, lounging around sort of shirt. Then the next one I got was what they call the Mantrap shirt. That one was on their final sale page. So two of the things I got on their final sale page, they are still up. But there was this Mantrap shirt, so it's kind of like a scuba, it's still cotton, I think there's spandex, I'm not exactly sure, but it's kind of like that material, that really kind of close-knit, stretchy cotton material. That one I actually bought in a 3X and it's very form-fitting. So if you're gonna buy, just be aware that if you're gonna buy that type of shirt, the Mantrap shirt, maybe if you want a little bit more maybe order a size up from what you would normally order. But it is very form-fitting. It's nice and it definitely hugs your body. And I did like it. It didn't ride up, and so that's a lot of times I'll have that problem with shirts where they'll cling to your body, but then they like ride up over time. This didn't do that to me, so I was really happy about that. That really kind of depends on your shape and size, and like, you know, the shirt can't really be blamed too much for that, but I did appreciate that it didn't do that. So, and then the one like super sad thing. So these shorts here in this picture look amazing on this woman. And the reason that there's no picture of me in the shorts is because the shorts don't fit. So I gained probably anywhere from 6 to 8 pounds in the last 2 months because I've been sitting at home. I'm back at work now. I'm really excited. I got a brand new job, which that'll be in a life update later. But I'm really happy. I got a brand new, really, really great job and I'm so, so thankful for it. But this is why there's not a picture of me in the shorts, because they don't fit. I can get them on, but I can't button them. And unfortunately, this is like the biggest size they carry. So this was their, oh gosh. And I really like that they do inches they do like inches in their sizing when it comes to the jeans, the jeans and the jean shorts. So the ones I got were called the high-waisted shorts in black petite cut Bad Girl Denim. They were $42 and they are sold out now. But I love that they do have denim, and I love that they go all the way up to, let's see, size. So they do inches, so your waist size. So your inch, so 24 to 25 inch waist. And then I bought the 46 to 47 inch waist. I should have known better because my waist size is, well, no, usually I'm about a 44 to 46 inch waist, around there. But because these particular shorts, they're not really the stretchy denim. They're like the old school, like denim, you know, not like, you know how Old Navy has like the pajama pants denim. This is not those. And I did like, though, that these shorts had enough length that if I wanted to cuff them, I could still cuff them and they wouldn't be booty shorts. Or you could not cuff them and then they're like, you know, high-waisted Bermuda shorts. So I did like that about them too. Oh my God, you guys, my hair. So I did like that about them too. I really enjoyed both of the shirts. I'm kind of sad, but in another like month or two, I'll be able to fit into the shorts. I usually don't recommend doing that. I don't recommend buying clothes that are a little too small for you in the like hopes that you'll, lose weight. But because I know I'm going to get back into my routine, I'm going to start working out again and eating better because, that's the thing I want to do. That's just kind of the natural progression. I know that that's where I'll end up. I did purchase things that were on clearance or on like final sale just because I had never had any experience with the brand before, and so I wasn't sure if I wanted to invest. So this brand is definitely not what you would call, you wouldn't call this brand cheap by any means. They do have things like accessories as well. I love this Swamp Monster bag, and it says it's a Swamp Monster bag. It's on pre-order right now and it's $92. But honestly, I kind of think it's worth it because it looks amazing, and it says Love, Pain, and Stitches by Vixen. Yeah. Hold on. And it's vegan faux leather, which I am very, yeah, and they have like opera gloves, and they have things like a Letterman jacket, but then they also have like a vintage caplet in pink, and they have really cute like jumpsuits that, I wouldn't necessarily wear, but okay, like this vacation blouse in sky blue. It's like this really pretty off the shoulder sort of like peasant top. And I think this would be perfect for summer, when we can like go outside again, when like the air's not trying to kill us. When people aren't like coughing on people, like that would be great. Like, can people please just stop? Like, can you just wear a mask? I know wearing a mask sucks. I went to Target the other day and like I had to wear a mask the whole time. And well, like I didn't have to, but you definitely should, because like my mask protects you, your mask protects me. Let's just all be one big happy family. Can we please do that? Can we please do that? I know it's inconvenient. I know it sucks. I know you're like, why do I have to wear a mask? Look, I get it. It's hot. It's sweaty. It sucks. But here's the thing. I'm not usually a big promoter of Amazon because of their issues. But honestly, if you aren't going to wear a mask, then just prime it. Like, just prime it to your house. Just do it. Just stay home. Stay home as much as you possibly can. Like, if you're not going to take social distancing measures, if you're not going to wear a mask, if you're not going to do that, like, don't put other people in danger, because you can be carrying the virus even if you don't know that you are, and you can infect other people, and you might accidentally kill someone. Don't accidentally kill people. Okay? Okay. So, welcome to my TED Talk. Or thank you for coming to my TED Talk that I roped you into with fashion. So anyways, this is a beautiful brand. There's way too many things for me to go over, there's way too much stuff to like go over, but these were the things that caught my eye the most, and their dresses. Their dresses are amazing. But yeah, it says right on, I didn't notice this. Their motto is good things for bad girls. Okay, so they go from a extra small all the way up to a 4X, which I am all about. Yes. Okay. They have like this Bardot beauty dress in pink gingham. This is giving me like Dolly Parton vibes. I love it. Oh, okay, so I know this is off topic, but did you hear that they're thinking of replacing a like Confederate statue with a statue of Dolly Parton? And I am like, yes. I love Dolly Parton so much. I know I don't look like her demographic or whatever, but I love Dolly Parton so much. I remember like getting my first job and like singing 9 to 5, and I remember my mom like singing her songs, and it's so funny because Like, she's this country lady from like the South, or from like, you know, the middle of the country. And like me and my mom are totally California. And, you know, I don't think my mom like ever lived anywhere besides California, actually. And now I'm this like weird, like, I wouldn't call myself a hipster, but I'm like hipster adjacent Oregonian, but I will blast Dolly Parton in my car and I do not care who hears. I don't. I will play Dolly Parton and then Tupac and then Dolly Parton again. And you know what? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm really energetic today, you guys. I don't know why. I haven't had coffee yet. Okay. And so they have really gorgeous dresses. So like this one, and this is why I was saying that I wanted to kind of try out at like a lower price. I was willing to buy more like clearance items and like final cut ones. And even the clearance items, which are the things that usually don't, you know, move as much, I am still really, really happy with. Sometimes you'll buy clearance items and you're like, nah, I know why nobody wanted this. But honestly, I don't know why people didn't want, like, I don't know why this stuff didn't move. Or maybe they're just making room for more stuff, because those shorts sold out. And then this dress is called the Sweetheart Wiggle Dress in Wild Leopard. Normally, I am not a animal print fan. But for some reason, this dress is it just looks amazing, and I want it. It is $128 though. So that would have to be something that I would be like, when am I going to wear this? How many times would I need to wear this before it sort of like paid for itself? But honestly, that thing would be one of those things where I just like, that would be like my go-to date night dress when we can go out to date night again. Where it's just been my go-to date night dress when we go somewhere. Like, sometimes Tarek and I, we don't really drink that much, but sometimes we'll go to a bar just to play pool. And like, you know, I would rock that. I would walk into a bar in Portland and be like, and with like a fake leather jacket and just be like, And like, I just want, like, I think it would make me feel good. And you know what? Before, like a few, even months ago, I would have said like, oh, you know what? I can't wear that because it's going to be too form-fitting, whatever. It's like, you know what? I'm fat. Like, it's not like I can hide it. You know, I'm done feeling bad about the way that I look now. And it's like, if I want to change the way I look, or like I want to be in the process, like, that, cool, you know, cool. That's for me to do. But, you know, and I'm not saying that if you are fat or overweight, that you should want to lose weight. I'm saying that that's a thing I want to do because I just kind of want to like tighten everything up, just tighten it up. But I'm also not going to stop myself from doing things I want to do. I'm not going to put my life on hold until I lose weight. And I would suggest that nobody do that either. And I was really inspired by a Instagrammer. Her name is Happy Healthy Hands. Her name's Hannah. And I'll put her right here. She is amazing. She's on TikTok and Instagram. She's super inspirational. And I actually reached out to her for help with another video that I'm doing. It's going to take a little bit longer about like age inclusive and diverse like fashion people in the body positive space, and you know, to get as many different kinds of voices, because I feel like a lot of times in the body positive space we hear a lot from like younger people, and you know, people who are maybe a lot like lighter skinned and maybe more privileged, and we don't hear a lot from like people who are indigenous. We don't hear a lot from women over 40. We don't hear a lot from like other dudes. And so all of those people are part of the body positive space, but I feel like they don't get enough antenna boost, you know? And so I really want to change that, even though like this channel is so teeny tiny and micro. Still, maybe if I talk about it, it'll be that little impetus, and then we can go and roll, and you know, we'll build that snowball, man. Keep on rolling. because I can't actually sing it because of copyright strikes. But anyway, so yes, I think the dresses, back to the clothes. I think the dresses are amazing, especially this thing is called a Frenchy swing dress in black. And it is like if Elvira was a socialite, this would be the dress that she wore. And I'm all about it, all about it. And I love the fact that a lot of these come in different colors. Like there's a starlit one, so I'll put it up on the screen here. I love forest green. I absolutely love it. But I also, I am having such a hard time because this also comes in like this beautiful sort of muted pink. And I'm like, oh my God, which one would I want? Because they're 170. Oh, well, the green one sold out. So that answers the question, the pink one. They're $178. And so, you know, you would have to pick which would be your favorite color. Because, I mean, I'm not going to tell you what to do with your money. You do what you want. But I just think that these are so amazing and they look so well constructed. And if, like, just based on the clothing that I've already received, that I've already done, I can tell that these are made with intention, with passion, and with care, and they're meant to last. So like the shorts, even though, like I said, I could get them on me, but I couldn't button them, and that's not their fault. But I can tell, like, just even by the stitching, the way they're constructed, even the way the pockets were deep. And I really, really appreciate that, because a lot of times in women's clothes, like, people will put what is basically a wisp of a pocket. Like, it's a really, really small, like, especially in shorts that are meant to be fitted. People will put pockets that are like these teeny, teeny, tiny things. And then you try to put something in your pocket or like your phone and like it falls out. So just the fact that they've thought of that makes me really trust that this would be worth my time and money and energy. Also, I can't wait to see what they come out for Halloween, because they already have, there's a few dresses on here that are actually for sale that were in like a vintage Halloween print. And if you were looking, like if you wanted to invest in something, and also if you're into the dominatrix scene, they do have something called a domination dressed in faux stretch leather. And it is gorgeous. I mean, that's not me, but would I wear this to feel empowered? Yes. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Would I buy it and wear it for a video? Probably. I would have to be stopped. I need to be stopped. But I really, really enjoy this brand. I really am so excited to be supporting a brand that cares about the community, that is backing up their words with actions, and someone who is just really, I don't really know anything else about the founder, the creator, but everything I've seen so far, I am so impressed by. And like I said, I've just quality products, you know, and I did purchase everything. So like I'm not affiliated with them at all. But I definitely just wanted to let you guys know, because this is a really inclusive brand. Like, especially if you were, say, doing like a wedding and you have people in your wedding party who, they run the gamut of sizes. A lot of times at those bridal places, you can't find the same dress in a size 4 that you're going to find in a size 4X. And what I really like is that this is really inclusive. And also, even though these dresses are a little bit more expensive than your everyday dress in like a drugstore, you know, there are some of these dresses that would work really well as like bridal or formal dresses if you had like a bridal party and you wanted everybody to match. Like $138, $178 is almost like, I mean, is almost half the price of what most bridal party dresses would be, unless you get it on real good sale. But then also, people would have something that they could wear over and over again because it's constructed well. Most of the time when you go to a bridal shop, the quality is really bad. Like, it's really bad, and they're overpriced, and the pricing's bad, and the sizing's bad, everything's bad. But honestly, if you are thinking of, and I know weddings are on hold right now and stuff, but if you, for whatever reason, got engaged and you do have a really diverse size-wise party, you might want to take a look at these and see, and if something's sold out, maybe contact the brand and see if they'll be able to work something out with you. But I think like the Starlit swing dress, I think would be an amazing bridesmaid's dress, and even an amazing, like the pink one, honestly, if I was gonna do like a vow renewal, or I was gonna do like if we were gonna like renew our vows, I would wear something like that with like a beautiful, really pretty necklace or something. And yeah, I honestly think that maybe just think about those sorts of things outside the box, because one, it'll save you and everybody else money, and two, you know, being a plus size person and having friends that are straight sized is, you know, sometimes can be really isolating and difficult. And you know, like I could never really shop with my friends in stores, and I could never, like, even when I went to go get my wedding dress, like I had to do it by myself because nobody carried anything in my size, and so I had to buy everything sight unseen and then like get it tailored. And you know, that's not really a process you want to drag your friends to, and so it was just really, yeah, it was really isolating. And so I feel like this could be something really cool to do, where you guys like all bulk order and then like do your, you know, try everything on together. And so I don't know, that's just a thought that came to me. I don't know why I was thinking about weddings. It's not really wedding season, but that was like a thing that popped into my head. I was like, oh, that'd make a really pretty bridesmaid's dress, because it's simple enough that it can be worn again for just whatever, but nice enough that it wouldn't look out of place in wedding photos. So anyway, lovelies, that is my take on the Micheline Pitt line. And like I said, I'm really excited to order more things. I'll let this up a little bit. Now that I've gotten this new job, I have a little bit more leeway to put some money and some things into this channel. And I'm really excited about it. And maybe I can even get a haircut and like get my hair done so that I don't look like a swamp monster. Except, I don't know, I kind of like the way swamp monsters look. I want to buy that bag so bad. So I'm gonna probably have to, how do I explain to Tarek that I want a $92 purse? I don't know. How do you explain that to your husband where he's like, you want a what? But anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you made it this far, leave a monster emoji down in the comments. I love you so, so much for being here. And please, please, please be safe, be sane, be healthy, and be excellent to each other. Mwah.